making her way to the ring, accompanied by Violet Jade. And from Boca Raton, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Sonya Winters.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
And, of course, a quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
And her opponent, accompanied by Christy, and from Rapid City, South Dakota, Natoli.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
And given the athleticism of these women, this one promises to be can't miss.
Apart from giving us The Miz, Cleveland really is such a great city, and they're in store for an amazing match here tonight. In your opinion, what is Winters thinking about at this point? For those that haven't seen her, tell us what she has to do to win this one.
You can take your tag team and your fatal four-ways. Give me some one-on-one WWE action every single time.
One thing I can say about her is if she does get beat, it won't be because of a lack of preparation or effort.
Shockwave sent down the spine. Oh, how the heck do you get up from that? Oh, right on the head and neck. Back now inside the ring. One move after the other. It's devastating. Now, she's got all the right moves. She counters with a move of her own. And she comes up with a big counter. I think she's trying to prove a point here. She might have it.
Oh! But can she follow up? Oh, what a kick! No doubt about that one.
She's got the shoulders down. 1, 2. Exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here. She goes down like a ton of bricks. Her senton finds the mark. Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. It's just a matter of time now.
It's heating up now. Such incredible impact.
She's looking at it. It's all academic from here.
I can't believe it, Michael. I think we're at the point in this match where the finisher could be used at any moment here.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
Look at this. She can do no wrong here. 3. She comes up big with the reversal. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
6. Natoli with his back against the wall. Guys, there's a chance she won't be able to recover from this.
I don't think I've ever seen her absorb this much punishment, Cole. If she can somehow pull this one off, it would be nothing short of amazing.
A few inches off there.
Inches? She missed by at least a foot, Cole.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything else. Don't blink. You don't want to miss this.
He's back in full control now.
It took 2, but it looks like that one should do the trick.
Twice as nice. Talk about dominating the action. No, reverses it. Okay, now she's just showing off. She just will not let up. A cutter!
She can pick up the win here, guys.
And now she's on the offensive. Comes up big with the reversal. We're looking at complete domination here. This is another example of the carnage this beauty can create. What an unbelievable slam. Momentum clearly in her corner. Amazing combination.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Oh, and she has an answer for that one. Been a rough night for her so far, Corey.
It's going to get a lot rougher if she doesn't get up.
She might have it. There's no recovering from that. 1, 2. Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Coming up clutch, guys.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
She appears to be in complete control of this one. Going to the top. High risk. Whoa! She's got that gleam in her eyes. She wants it one more time. Now that's how you make a statement.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
She's having a hard time getting back to her feet, guys.
Well, she's absorbed a lot of punishment so far tonight.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. She drops her hard.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
She's taking a while to recover here, guys.
At this point, she needs a new game plan. What she's been doing clearly isn't working.
Nobody comes back from this.
That's it. That's what she needed.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here is your winner, Sonya Winter.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Wow, now that match was a treat. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this Halloween evening. Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
Gonna settle the score.
Making his way to the ring from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Savior, Will King.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
I'd like to thank everybody for spending a portion of their Halloween with us here tonight.
Next year, guys, I'm thinking the three of us should come in a themed costume. Perhaps the Fabulous Freebirds, or dare I say, the Wyatt family.
I will never dress up with you.
And his opponent, from Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 233 pounds, Travis Young.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe we have some of Cleveland's star athletes in attendance tonight. He delivers the side slam. Give me some thoughts on Young. You're the so-called expert, so what can we expect from him tonight?
Going to take a lot to beat him tonight, Michael. From what I'm told, he's been spending extra hours in the gym in anticipation of getting in the ring with this guy.
What else can we say? He can talk all he wants, but if he wants to be a force in the WWE, he's going to have to prove it in the ring.
Just making his presence felt there. He goes for the quick pin attempt. No, a kick out.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
And there's a stiff uppercut. Keep your eye on this one. Got him with the elbow drop. And it's an overhand punch. And there's the stunner. This thing might be over real soon. Flips too quick for him there.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Here he goes. He got him good there.
Can't waste any time here.
He might have it. It's got to be over now.
This just might be enough.
That can't be enough, can it? No, he kicks out at 2.5.
Nice kick out there.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
And a savage clothesline. Oh, and he to the entire WWE locker room here. Back in from the floor. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Nicely executed. And he goes for the pin.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher. Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in. Ain't no stopping him now.
Showing some quickness there. Nicely done. Looks like he's awakened from his coma. This match beginning to take its toll on the King. Just some great execution right there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here we go a second time. Momentum's firmly in his corner now.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
No, he reverses it. He clearly did his homework heading into tonight.
You'd have to think hitting the finisher here could end this thing.
His head is taking an unbelievable amount of punishment here. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. I think we know what this is. You gotta believe this one's over.
That's what he was looking.
He may get the 3 count right there. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here is your winner, the Savior, Will King.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Up next, we have singles action. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
Making her way to the ring from Nashville, Tennessee, Crystal Frost.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
I'd like to thank everybody for spending a portion of their Halloween with us here tonight.
Next year, guys, I'm thinking the three of us should come in a themed costume. Perhaps the Fabulous Freebirds, or dare I say, the Wyatt family.
I will never dress up with you.
And her opponent, from Hackensack, New Jersey, Ivy Holt.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Apart from giving us The Miz, Cleveland really is such a great city, and they're in store for an amazing match here tonight. Wow, she's acrobatic. That's never a bad thing, well, unless you're her opponent. Winds up and lands the overhand punch. As the action continues, let's discuss Frost briefly. How's she going to get it done here?
We can speculate all night, but this is really going to come down to who wants it more.
And I could not agree more. As a superstar in the WWE today, there are plenty of opportunities. We'll just have to see if she can take advantage of them.
Taken down with a side slam. A quick finish. Can she do it? And she gets the shoulders up.
Still seems a little early.
Holt starting to fade, but you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
This is where we might just see one of these women pull away from the other for good.
She's on a roll now. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. I see where she's going with this.
She's not too anxious to get up.
Look at this. That drop will jar her entire body. Frost looking a little bit surprised here. But she knew this match wasn't going to be easy.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. The end may be near. And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
She delivers a crushing leg drop. She's got the shoulders down. She's got some fight left in her.
She is ready for a fight tonight.
Now there's the counter. So painful. She's mounting a comeback. We'll see if it's enough.
Oh, man, she's rolling.
Just some great execution right there. Going for broke. A crushing fall. Rope breaks the hold there. She wants to finish this. Boom! Oh, a knee right to the face.
She can close the door here.
Talk about dominating the action. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Having a tough time getting back up here.
As you would expect, given what she's been through here tonight.
Incredible! We're looking at complete domination here. Nope, that one misses.
Boy, that was terrible.
Holt being pushed to the limit here. This is not at all how she drew this thing up, guys.
She has to be careful here, guys. One wrong move, and she's going to find herself... Whoa! Double knee drop. That's it.
That's what this could do it. No, that may be the closest I've seen a referee's hand come to hitting 3.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
She's calling for it. She's looking at it. She got her good there.
That should do it.
This should do it right there. And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, Crystal Frost.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Wow, now that match was a treat. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this Halloween evening. We have a great match coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
Making his way to the ring from Mount Olympus, weighing in at 283 pounds, Bad Boy Will Mann.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
I'd like to thank everybody for spending a portion of their Halloween with us here tonight.
Next year, guys, I'm thinking the three of us should come in a themed costume. Perhaps the Fabulous Freebirds, or dare I say, the Wyatt family.
I will never dress up with you. Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squares. Looking good here.
Or bad, depending on who you're rooting for.
And now it's Hagen on his heels. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Let's take a moment to talk about Hagen. What kind of attack, what kind of tactics are going to help him here tonight?
You know, really, this match can go either way. It's definitely going to be a good one, though.
There's no question, tonight is a big night for him, and he knows
his signature slam.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He's going for the pin. This could be it. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Wow, I thought this was over.
He's got no quit in him tonight.
Does he ever, Michael?
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. When this guy's on, look out. He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out.
here is your winner, Bad Boy Will Mann.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight. Now, don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the narcissist, Noah Rivers. And from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Blueprint, Mason Rage.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
And his opponent, accompanied by Cruz. And from the pits of hell, weighing in at 325 pounds, Crimson
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween?
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Apart from giving us The Miz, Cleveland really is such a great city, and they're in store for an amazing match here tonight. In your opinion, what is Crimson thinking about at this point? What kind of attack, what kind of tactics are going to help him here tonight?
I can't wait to see how this one plays out, Michael. Both of these guys look like they refuse to lose here tonight.
Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
That might have hurt his head just as much. Taken out with a power bomb. Did you hear the thump his body made when it landed? Down with authority. Crimson struggling some here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering...
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
He's certainly in a tough spot here, guys, but there's still plenty of time. Plus, it's not like this might... Could this be it?
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
He's looking at it. An emphatic finisher.
What's he going to do now?
I think that slam caught us.
That can't be enough, can it? Flips the script on him there. Just toying with the competition a little. And there it is.
Here's his chance.
And an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
You'd have to think hitting the finisher here could end this thing.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Pays for that one. He might have. Have you ever seen anything like that before? Wow. Wait a minute. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
This has got to be incredibly disappointing for him, guys. Remember, he's already executed 2 finishers here tonight, and neither served their purpose. And now, it looks like he's at the end of his rope.
At this point, he has to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do to get back in this thing?
Incredible! This has to be it.
This one is over.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Will this be it?
Just a matter of time now before this superstar goes for the finisher. And when that happens, you can bet this one's over.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Here he goes. There it is, the Uranagi.
And there it is, boys.
The damage has been done. That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle. And there's a dangerous knee. An amazing crossbody. And he goes down hard.
Yeah, and I think he might have slipped a little, too. If this superstar can just land the finisher here, this match is all but over.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Crimson just being outclassed here. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
So many bad things can happen outside the ring, and given his condition right now, he really needs to keep it inside the ring if he wants to win this thing.
We've reached an incredibly vital point in this match, guys. It'll be interesting to see if he still competes with the same amount of respect he's become known for down the stretch here.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. Oh, here we go. He's in full control now. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
This is not how you want to see a matchup like this end.
Here is your winner, the Blueprint, Mason Rage.
And that's what happens when you can't answer the 10 count.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Wow, now that match was a treat. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this Halloween evening. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next. We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
Making his way to the ring from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, weighing in at 298 pounds, the heavyweight champion, the bad guy.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
I'd like to thank everybody for spending a portion of their Halloween with us here tonight.
Next year, guys, I'm thinking the three of us should come in a themed costume. Perhaps the Fabulous Freebirds, or dare I say, the Wyatt family.
I will never dress up with you.
And his opponent, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 241 pounds, A-list, Jacob Cole.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
And, of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Apart from giving us The Miz, Cleveland really is such a great city, and they're in store for an amazing match here tonight. And sent crashing back down. He just tosses him without an ounce of remorse. That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas. A textbook maneuver there. He's not looking like himself here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Starting to slow a bit. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
His ego's clearly taking a hit here, but that's okay. His gigantic ego can afford to take.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Is it enough, though?
This could be all she wrote. I'll be shocked if that's not it.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory.
This might be it. Well, I thought he had to pin for sure.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Had that one well scouted.
Oh, he goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying.
Perfectly executed, guys.
Whoops, that missed.
That's putting it mildly, Cole. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Made him pay there.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Just a matter of time now before this superstar goes for the finisher. And when that happens, you can bet this one's over.
Oh, he turns it around. And now one more time. There's no coming back from that.
This one's over, guys.
He may get the 3 count right there. 2.5 as the ref deliberately counting slow.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
He's showing some major resiliency here.
Or lunacy, depending on how you want to look at it. The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Just look at this man. He's all business. He gets it with a reversal. Looking to turn it around. He leaves no doubt right there.
He is a one-man gang in there.
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. Pedigree.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Going for the big one. Ill-advised move. He's playing with him now. We have seen him here before. That's it. It's over. It's over.
Just when you thought he had enough.
Shoulders down. This could be it. What a way to win a singles match.
here is your winner, A-List, Jacob Cole.
Big win here to start the show.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing